While developing our first point of care test, we learned many lessons from our setbacks. So today I am sharing one such lesson that we learned in a hard way. As usual, we calibrated our assay using standard samples and subsequently started testing with human blood samples. While testing with human blood samples, we found that the results are varying significantly, and that is obvious. At this stage, tuning and standardization is very important to make sure that your calibration is accurate enough. So standardization and calibration is a meticulous process. One need to test with large number of samples and then thoroughly analyze it to ensure your calibration is sensitive enough and accurate enough. So after developing the proof of concept, we started thinking about testing with large number of samples. At the same time, we also started planning how to test with finger prick blood samples. Earlier, our assay was standardized with only venous blood samples, and it was directly compared with pathology standards instruments. The significant problem we faced, how to compare the accuracy of our test using finger prick blood samples, because the small volume of finger prick blood doesn't support for testing with pathology standard instruments. So after many brainstorming sessions, studying various literatures and also gathering information from already established POC test, we have two options in our hand. The first option is collect both venous blood and finger prick blood from the same participant and then test venous blood with both pathology standard instrument and POC test, finger prick blood test with only with POC test, and then extract all the result, compare it to establish a correlation. Though this principle is accurate enough and scientifically proven, but there are many complexities as well as it is time consuming, which may not be suitable for implementing immediately. The second approach includes find a POC test which is already established and in the market and gives fairly accurate result, though most of the POC tests in the market are not as accurate as pathology standard test. So we choose the second approach and started testing both of the commercialized POC test as well as our POC test, and we gradually improved the accuracy of our test with large number of sample testing in a sets of validation studies. So once we tested with a set of samples, we analyze it thoroughly and with statistical tools and find the error as well as the deviation. Then also we used AI based model to improve the predictive accuracy. So this way, over a period of few sets of validation studies, our result were improved significantly, and that was validated with various statistical tools like confidential interval, p-value, Pearson correlations. So finally our test results were well within the acceptable limits. So that is all about today, sharing one of the lessons that we learned while journeying through our POC test development. Thank you.